one tagged, and then we will be ready to go. Mm. 18. There we go. Get the video up on my phone so I can watch. Make sure we have no issues. Go ahead and open up the box. Good luck. Sorry for the delay. Wife wanted to make an impromptu trip to her sister's up north that she doesn't get to see while she was on maternity leave, and so she could see the Miles. So have to keep the wife happy and went. We'll just make a little L. Make a little L. Like that. All right. There we go. Video on. Good luck. We will speed through these. A lot of base. Any short prints I will try to pick out. Other than that, good luck. I appreciate everyone getting in. We've got a long night of breaking. This will be my longest night of breaking yet, with Optic coming up next. I am going to tilt the camera down just a tad, scoot it in just a tad so I don't hit it, and I think we are good to go. Nothing much. Been a long day of traveling, 4 hours. We were on the road for 4 hours. Went out and mowed my yard, some of my yard. The box loaders we will open up at the end. Empty box. Good luck. We'll do these in sections of 3, each section. Been waiting patiently for these. I wasn't going to go with my wife, but I ended up deciding to go. I didn't want her to have to drive 4 hours with all 3 kids by herself, with Miles just being a month old. And so yeah, I'll go. I'll put this on hold until tonight. I'll go. So we do have Immaculate going to be posted tomorrow. For anyone that is into football, we have that posted. We have Certified posted. Right after this, we'll have our case of Donner's Optic. Then right after that, we will have our 2-box divisional break of Optic. So, good luck. Like I said, I will be speeding through these. I'll stop at the minis with Merrifield. I'm not going to check the backs. We'll just check them at the end. I'll check them before we go. Eloy Jimenez, rookie. Brian Dozier. Dakota Hudson, rookie. Collectible Canines. Post Malone. Oh, Trevor Hoffman. Trevor Hoffman. And the see-through. Have to focus in a little bit here. On background, not much we can see. But look. Trevor Hoffman. That is going to San Diego, which is Vinny. It's a nice start to the case. Ozzie Albies on the mini. Mustang. Aaron Nola mini. Our first hit is, what is this, TV personality? Yeah, Mark Summers. Mark Summers. What, he used to host, what is that game show on Nickelodeon? This is who I'm thinking of. Mark Summers, that'll be going out to Rome for the non-baseball. Mark Summers, TV host. I think that's the, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the guy that does like the All That on the slime or something on Nickelodeon. The game for kids. Roger Hornsby on the mini. Luis Gonzalez on the mini with the black border. Double Dare, yes, Corey. That is what I was trying to think of. I knew it was with all the slime, and they just recently brought it back, where he still hosts with another girl, I think. When you're flipping to get to the kids' channels for the kids, you get to stay up on all that for sure. I put this as a 2-hour break. Hopefully, the majority that I've been watching has been an hour and 45 minutes. So hopefully, the 2-hour will be a good mark. Stan Musial on the mini. Make sure to join us for the one at 8 o'clock. Randy Johnson mini. Piece of wrapper. The 8 o'clock one should be on Sports Card Scammer Exposed watch party. Black border for Dansby Swanson. See if we can recruit some more members. Lost Languages. Callum Language. Lalum Language, maybe. On the mini. JD Martinez mini. French Bulldog on the collectible canines. Pete Alonso. Stillo. Little Vincent Stillo, umpire fan. And Mike Trout. Mike Trout relic. It's going out to the LA Angels and Vinny. So Vinny with the first two hits on the night. See if this is non-numbered. Mike Trout on the relic. Going out to Vinny. Bob Gibson, Ginter Greats. Pee Wee Reese on the mini. Some of these open up just easy, and then others are just a little bitty piece comes off. So 8 o'clock, we'll have to make sure to have enough things to talk about where there's not a lot of dead air. But they were offering to throw watch parties in their group for advertising, so I jumped on it and see if we can't get some new members coming in. We've, over the course of the last week, I think we've added like 50, but Drew Driscoll, looks like American Ninja Warrior. The egg. We have Stocking Challenge. Bonomo. Mark, what's up? What is up? Collectible Canines of the Maltese. Danny Jansen on the mini. And Reese Hoskins. So no auto out of those, out of the box. Reese Hoskins. Non-numbered going to the Philadelphia Phillies and Jason Bowers. We'll go ahead and put that up there. Willie Adonis on the mini. Ken Griffey Jr. mini. No Kevin. Like to see that. Kevin would like to see a Ken Griffey Jr. auto. Put these up. We'll move on to box number 2. Like I said, we'll do the box toppers at the end. Here's the box. As always, if you know of anybody that would be interested in joining the group, feel free to invite them. We're slowly growing. Hopefully, it's been hot as blue blazes here. Hopefully, it is cool where you are. We are supposed to get some relief Tuesday or Monday. Mike or Giancarlo Stanton, the A&G back. We're supposed to get some relief on Monday. Ken Griffey Jr. baseball signs. Look out below, Victoria Falls. Yonder, Alonzo. Johnny Bench with the black border. Felix Hernandez mini. Luke Voigt mini. He got hit in the chin today. Anybody was watching it. We have Dan Rather. Dan Rather. Looks like a little piece of paper. So not his signature, but at least a piece of paper that he more than likely wrote on. Dan Rather. This is going out to Rome. Going out to Rome. Now Dan Rather. It's his second non-baseball. Tanaka on the mini. Cepeda, Orlando Cepeda on the black. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I know Rome said he had it on mute, waiting for his little one to fall asleep. But Dan Rather, that is pretty cool to have some marking on the piece of paper. So I don't know. It didn't say what it was from, whether it was from like a diary or a book or whatever. Could be just some notes that he had written. I hope that's my wife cooking. Otherwise, it sounds like potentially the house could be on fire. I'm hoping it's just her cooking. Our smoke alarms are not going off, so. Canine, or collectible canines, the boxer. Vlad Guerrero Jr. on the rookie. Brooks Robinson mini. John Lester mini. Chris Davis mini. Bryce Harper mini. Daniel Murphy on the black border mini. And Evan Longoria. Evan Longoria bat relic. It's going out to the San Francisco Giants. And that's Danny Matheny. San Francisco Giants. Needing some autos here. Let's see if that's numbered. Non-numbered. Needing some autos. Quinn 14th. Maybe, I don't know. XCII 14th. I don't know. Never heard of him. So Tony Gwynn on the mini. A&G back. Gil Hodges on the mini. Billy Hamilton mini. The A&G back. Steve Carlton mini. Ichiro, and do we have an auto? We do. Bert Blyleven. Bert Blyleven. Going to the Cleveland Indians, which is Ricky Schultz. Ricky Schultz. Here we go. Bert Blyleven. Not a bad first auto. That is going out to Ricky Schultz. Plant on the mini. Javier Baez, black border. The trolley on the mini. Estudillo on the mini. Canines on the Corgi on the mini. Put that. Empty box. And this will be the gold parallel hot box. So all these are the parallels. Patrick Corbin mini. It is with the A&G back. Fernando Tatis Jr. Trevor Bauer mini. Justin Smoke on the relic. Going out to the Toronto Blue Jays in Rome. Justin Smoke. Going out to the Toronto Blue Jays in Rome. Tyler O'Neill. Collectible Canines, the Chihuahua on the mini. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Brandon Nimmo on the mini. Nomar Garciaparra on the black. Alex Bregman black mini. Austin Meadows mini. Chris Davis mini black border. Nolan Ryan on the mini. Dansby Swanson mini. And Chipper Jones relic. Going out to Atlanta Braves, Mark Pennington. Focus. There we go. And right back up. Chipper Jones relic. Non-numbered. Shane Bieber on the mini. Joey Gallo on the mini. Another hit out of 10. Andrew McCutchen. Andrew McCutchen going to the Philadelphia Phillies. And Jason Bowers. This is numbered 8 out of 10. 8 of 10. 8 of 10. The cloth version is what it looks like to me. Technical term, not 100%. We have Chugging Along, Electric Train on the mini. King Griffey Jr. Jake Arrieta on the black. Matt Chapman on the mini. Elvis Andrews mini. Mark, talking about, just seen your comments. Your comments are not popping up. I'm having to go and actually search for them. Game used. No, it just says it's a genuine Topps Allen and Ginter relic card that features memorabilia from Chipper Jones. Didn't say anything about game used on the card. Facebook must have did another update. Chance Adams on the mini, because I'm actually having to click to find your comments. Jacob DeGrom mini. Relic of Fallon. Brian Fallon, musician. So this is going out to Rome. Brian Fallon, musician. Perez for the Astros on the mini. Felix Hernandez on the back. Grandal on the mini. Lost Languages mini. Luis Gonzalez mini. Collectible Canines, West Highland Terrier. Need some autos. Been lacking on the autos. This will be our third of the way done portion after this box. Empty box. I don't know if you can hear my cat in the background or not. It missed us over the last several days, which my two oldest kids, they went home with my mother-in-law, spent a couple of extra days with her, but the cat missed us. Alex Bregman on the mini, black border. Three-legged race. Trevor Bauer on the mini. We have Jackie Bradley Jr. Jackie Bradley Jr. on the relic, going to the Boston Red Sox, and Seth Shoneman. Jackie Bradley Jr. Going to Seth Shoneman. Valdez on the mini for Houston. Piper's Pipe. Shane Bieber on the mini. Gary Carter. Fallon again on the mini. Salvador Perez. King Griffey Jr. on the Ginter Grapes. We have Look Out Below, Angel Falls. Come on, focus. Get a chance to focus here. There we go. Jake Bauer on the mini. Cal Ripken Jr. in a frame. It's a rookie card of, what is the name? Bob Dean. Is it Rob Dean? Austin Dean. Austin Dean to the Miami Marlins. Miami Marlins going out to Seth. Not who I was hoping for. No offense, Seth. But when I seen rookie card. Austin Dean on the auto. I wouldn't even put him over any of the relics that we have. Miguel Cabrera, mini. Freddie Freeman, black parallel or black border. Blake Trinan. Hank Aaron on the mini. I seen my video just glitch. You know, I'm thinking that I may be on. Nope, I'm not. I was thinking that I was on Wi-Fi from the hotel. Text my wife. Seen it glitch just a little bit, which it could just be that it glitched, but we haven't had any problems since that week and a half, 2 weeks, nothing but problems. So all right. Lost Languages Mini. Gurrell Jr. on the mini. Rod Carew with a black border. Randy Johnson. We have Salvador Perez relic. Going out to the Kansas City Royals. And Ricky Schultz. So Ricky, if you're watching, if not, then I will send you a message. But make sure you message me your address. Salvador Perez. Going to the Kansas City Royals and Ricky Schultz. Murray on the mini. Olivia. I know, it's what? Tony Olivia, maybe. I don't know. A&G black border or black A&G on the back. Golden Retriever on the collectible canines on the mini. Tino Martinez on the mini. Chris Bryant mini. That puts us 1/3 of the way done. Put these in the sorting container. Eight boxes to go. Empty. Man, these packs are tearing at the worst possible spot. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Alex Rodriguez on the mini. Vasquez. Felipe Vasquez on the black border. Rocks. Lawrence Rocks. Kenneth and Arthur. Post Malone on the mini. Post Malone on the mini. Randy Johnson mini. Byron Buxton mini. And Jason Hayward on the relic. Jason Hayward with a nice pinstripe down the middle going to the Chicago Cubs and Corey Smith. Jason Hayward. Going out to Corey Smith. Yikes. Wayne Mariner, maybe. Collectible canines on the minis. We have Ricky Henderson mini. Cole Hamels. David Dahl on the mini. Todd Helton mini. Chance Adams on the mini. Luis Urias, he was just called up. Bryce Harper on the black border mini. Heritage Train on Chugging Along mini. Perez on the mini. And another Justin Smoke relic. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Justin Smoke relic going out to the Toronto Blue Jays in Rome. Second Smoke relic we have hit. We have the Egg mini. Barry Larkin mini. What's up, Kevin? Talk about a Monday. My Monday of this week was absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Bernice Mountain Dog. Javier Baez on the mini. We had our water wells got hit by lightning, and we were very close to running out of water. Fred McGriff on the mini. So we had to ask people to conserve, and then I got back. Not good news today about it. Moth orchid in the bloom. We thought it was a soft starter. I'm not mechanically inclined, but thought it was the soft starter, but it ended up being the motor. So we bought a soft starter, and the motor being bad, we blew the new soft starter that we had just bought. Brad Keller with the black border, Babe Ruth, and our rip card, Cal Ripken Jr. Fit 19 out of 75. 19 out of 75. That is going out to Jagger. That is going out to Jagger. 19 of 75. Right there. Cal Ripken Jr., 19 out of 75. Daniel Murphy on the mini. Schwartz mini. First ever rip card. Well, congratulations. Let's turn that so we're out of the glare of the light. And let's turn that one. There. All should be out of the glare. Congratulations on the rip card, man. This would be the halfway point. The halfway point. Box. Alfaro. We have Deion Sanders on the mini. Trey Turner mini. Vaughn Rodriguez mini. Eddie Rosario mini. Pig Racing mini. Collectible canines on the mini. And our hit is Oberst. What is he? Powerlifter? Professional strongman. That is going out to Rome. The non-baseball. Getting quite a few relics, which I think is how it was last year. Last year, the non-baseball toured up to, which is why they are highly priced. Lorenzo Kane. Colby, which that is the American Pickers girl, Danielle Colby. I think that's the first time I remember seeing her saying her name, so I think that's the first one we pulled for any American Picker fans out there. J.A. Happ with the A&G background. Couldn't remember his first name. I wanted to say, I knew it wasn't Ian. Sonny Gray on the mini. I was wanting to say Jim. I knew that wasn't right. We have Lost Languages and a John Lester relic going out to the Chicago Cubs and Corey Smith. John Lester. Going out to Corey Smith. Second relic of the night for the Cubbies. Shih Tzu and the collectible canines. Paul Goldsmith on the mini. Victor Robles mini. Corey Kluber with the black border. Oz on the mini. Be halfway through, we pulled, what is it, 2 autos? That is it. Correct? Let me see one up there. I feel like that I pulled the second one, and I didn't put it up there. Didn't pull the second one? Maybe it is just one. Nope, 2, yeah. Austin Dean. Forgot about Austin Dean as to why he was not worthy of being on a card submission, in my opinion. I'm sure there's some collector out there. Very true, Mark. Very true. Not enough autos. That's one thing that I think I remember from last year's A&G, which I didn't buy any A&G this year. I'm not a big fan of A&G. I didn't get in any breaks or anything. But just not enough autos. Phil Niekro on the mini. Christian Yelich. And we have an auto. No, we do not. Carlton Fisk, framed relic. Like I went to guaranteed autos. Carlton Fisk. That is going out to the White Sox and Corey Smith. Cox on the relic. I mean, on the mini. Polka mini. Overst on the mini. Pete Alonso mini. Andrews. Let me check the making sure that Pete was a plane back, and it was. Well, I definitely do not like Facebook's new. It has to be new because it wasn't like this the last time that we broke, where I had to check the comments on my phone. They normally pop up and stay, unless it's a feature that I have disabled. I don't think it is. We'll see what, I just exited out and came back in, so we'll see what that looks like. In Bronx. It's a messed up packing job. Nope, didn't work. 10 people on. You've been with us throughout. I appreciate it. If not, we will do a hit recap at the end. About an hour from now, probably. We've just went over the halfway portion of it. So it looks like for our optic case break, I'll have enough time to get everything transferred over, cleaned off, and ready to go for the optic. Everything will ship out Monday morning. The Brian Anderson on the Mini. The post office will enjoy the packages that I have coming for them. Will be quite a few. Salvador Perez on the black border Mini. Trevor Hoffman Mini. Stadillo Mini. We do have a frame coming up. Just two. Two Rome, two Pat Neshak on the black border. Let's see. Hopefully we got an auto here. And we do not. Todd Helton. Todd Helton going out to the Colorado Rockies and Ryan McAfee. I do believe pronouncing the last name correctly. Todd Helton relic. Come on, focus. There we go. I don't know why it's not focusing out there. There we go. It is going out to Ryan McAfee. Black Labrador on the collectible canines. Edgar Martinez Mini. Jose Canseco on the Devil Rays. That is one thing that I can butcher if I haven't seen a name, or I mean, if I haven't heard a name pronounced, and I try to pronounce it how it looks, can be butchered. But I always try to pronounce the names how they look. Post Malone. Vasquez on the Mini. Mike Trout Mini with the A&G back. Matt Carpenter Mini. Edwin Diaz Mini. Edwin Diaz, he has been a guy that surprised he hasn't had a better year. I really thought he'd go into New York and thrive, but like he did at Seattle, he has struggled. We have Yard Goat Train. We have Jose Barrios Relic. Nice little pinstripe along the side there, going out to the Minnesota Twins. And Travis LeBeau. LeBeau. I'd say LeBeau. Jose Barrios. Going out to Travis. Normal Minnesota hit. Seems to always have a Minnesota hit. So Cox. The A&G. Mason Cox with the A&G back. Max Muncy Mini. So we're over halfway through, still just two autos. So hopefully the second half of the case picks it up. The first box of the second half of the case is not looking much better. Jeff Bagwell on the mini. Carl Yastrzemski on the mini. K9, the Beagle on the mini. I will say, Christian Yelich on the mini that I have noticed. This may just be a coincidence. Aaron Judge on the mini. That the cases I get from one supplier, Brandon Crawford on the relic. This could be total coincidence, but I will say the boxes I get from one supplier seems to be not as great as the ones I get from the other one. This A&G came from a different one compared to the Optic. I'm not going to say the suppliers because it's just probably just a coincidence. Pat Neshek, Sandy Koufax on the black border, because the Optic may come out and be a bust. But the first box, I ordered 3 extra boxes, and the first box that we got open today did have a Fernando Tatis Jr. auto out of 35 in it. So just saying, I don't know. Just has to be a coincidence, but because both of the suppliers are the big name ones. I mean, the distributors or whatever. Dan Rather is reporting live right now. But there are books in this set. I'm trying to think. I don't remember seeing any, but I can't say yes and I can't say no for sure. Maybe someone can help Ryan out. I'm not for sure. Not 100% sure. I haven't seen any, but Starling Marte on the mini. I don't remember seeing any in the checklist either, but Willie Stargell, I'd hate to say no and then be wrong, and I'd hate to say yes and be wrong. Danny Jansen on the Mini. Santana on the Mini. Collectible Canines, Boston Terrier. Bob Feller on the Mini. And another relic, Travis Pastrana, going out to Rome. Stuntman, like BMX, and used to be a NASCAR driver. Travis Pastrana. Travis Pastrana actually came through Grayville, the little old town of Grayville, and got gas. And he was on, people from Grayville was on his Instagram photo that they took with him. Manny Machado. Be 2/3 of the way done. When you have bad pools, in my opinion, bad pools, and would almost speak for the majority of bad pools, it makes for a long break. You're not pulling great hits, you're pulling relics. You want some autos. It looks like no, Vlad Guerrero on the Mini with the A&G back. Dylan Cousins on the Mini. Ohtani Mini. And another relic, this time a bat relic, Carlos Correa, going out to the Houston Astros, and Jason Bowers. Carlos Correa. Great Dane on the collectible canines. Sweet Polism in Bloom. The Overland Train. Cody Allen. Cody Allen. Eloy Jimenez on the Mini. Looks like we have a framed Mini there. Hopefully it is an auto. We are due for some autos. But still, I don't know, the Rip Card or the Burt Blyleven are still the best hits. So that is pretty low on the totem pole right now. Adubo Herrera on the Mini. These minis to the other ones. Hideki Matsui on the Mini. Brandon Drury on the Mini. Josh Donaldson Mini. Jansen. Emily Jansen on the black border. All right, here we go. See what we have coming up here. Catfish Hunter on the mini. And do we have an auto? No. Clayton Kershaw. Clayton Kershaw relic. At least it's a better player. Clayton Kershaw relic. Going out to the LA Dodgers and Jagger Harms. Non-numbered. John Lester mini. Mike Oz on the A&G back. Jackson profile. 4 boxes to go. Then we will have the box topper. Empty. Eric Hosmer on the mini. Justin Verlander. Mini black border. Odubel Herrera. Going out to the Philadelphia Phillies. Jason Bowers. I think it's Philadelphia's 3rd hit of the case. Odubel Herrera on the relic. Pete Alonso rookie. Simmons on the mini. Blake Snell mini. Siberian Husky on the canines. Scooter Gennett on the mini. Jack Flaherty mini. Havasu Falls on the mini. Brandon, what's up? Pulling a lot of relics out of it. We've pulled 2 autos and 1 rip card. The rest has been relics. Still have some time to pick it up, but Perez on the mini. Killebrew mini. Another relic. Chris Sale. Going out to the Boston Red Sox and Seth Shoneman. Chris Sale going to Seth Shoneman. Train on the mini. Andrews on the black bordered mini. Cespedes Family Barbecue on the mini. Kyle Schwarber mini. Bull Mastiff on the collectible canines. The Bloom Natal Lily on the mini. Hopefully it improves, that's right. Kind of getting late in the game. Kind of getting late in the game. No, Optic is after this. Plan is to start it at 8 o'clock. Butcher on the mini. Ryan O'Hearn mini. Jan Moncada mini. Vinzela canines. I have a Willie Stargell. And can we be an auto? Oh, it is an auto. And it is an auto. From Oberst. Strongman. Going out to Rome. Let's see. I'll take it. I don't know. Some of these famous people autos are sought after. Oberst. Going to replace Evan Longoria. I have no idea if his auto is sought after or not. But still, going to put him up there. Harold Baines. Adrelius Chapman on the mini. 3 boxes to go. Empty box. Highland Terrier on the mini. Snyder mini. Altuve mini. Lost Languages mini. Justin Turner mini. Danny Jansen on the black border. Catfish Hunter. Roger Maris. And Scott Kingery. So Philadelphia, even though they're relics, Philadelphia is having a pretty good break. Going out to Jason Bowers. Philadelphia is having a pretty good break. Scott Kingery on the relic. Even though they are relics. And that was Michael Brown. Even though they are relics, they're at least having a good break for them. What is this? Potato Sack Racing on the mini. Jake Arrieta mini. Brad Keller mini. Ernie Banks mini. Brandon Nimmo black border. Jesus Aguilar mini. Hideki Matsui mini. Reese Hoskins. Dan Rather. And let me show them to Snyder. Kyle Snyder. Freestyle Wrestler. Freestyle Wrestler. Going out to the non-baseball in Rome. Oh, hit the camera. Turn the camera up in just a little bit. Quinn Snyder. Or not Quinn Snyder. That's the Utah Jazz coach. But Snyder, freestyle wrestler. The Chihuahua. Angie Back of Rowdy Tlees. Frank Robinson on the mini. Jason Veritek mini. Jackie Robinson mini. Cody Bellinger on the black border. And we do have a rip card, 15 out of 25. Honus Wagner going to the Pittsburgh Pirates in Ryan McAfee. Honus Wagner rip card, 15 of 25. Now, I know he had said about if he got one, rip it live, but we will See what he has to say. Honus Wagner out of 25. Let me put that. That is replacing Reese Hoskins. Rip card of Honus Wagner, 15 of 25. You want me to rip it now, or I'll wait until the end, and we'll rip it. Joey Votto with the A&G back. We'll wait until the very end after the showcase, and then we will rip it. 2 boxes to go. So that was at least our second rip card. So getting a little bit better. Empty box. Lost Languages. George Springer on the mini. Sorts on the mini. We do have a frame. Maybe it is an auto, and it is not, but it is a Cal Ripken Jr. relic going out to Jagger. Cal Ripken Jr. relic. Come on. There we go. Vlad Guerrero, the Chihuahua mini. Marshmallow stuffing contest on the mini. James Paxton, a black border. Ian Happ mini. Roberto Clemente on the black border. Andy Pettit. Ronald Acuna Jr. Anthony Rizzo. Anthony Rizzo, third Cubs relic of the night. Going out to Corey Smith. Anthony Rizzo. David Bodie on the mini. Look out below, Palouse Falls. Matt Olson on the mini. Joey Gallo mini. I will say that this rip card, Ted Williams on the mini, the rip card coming up that Ryan's wanting me to rip for him will be my first rip card that I have done. It's not too late to change your mind. Yes, no kidding, Mark. No kidding. Nomar Garcia Parra on the mini. Fernando Tatis Jr. mini. James mini. Driscoll on the board. And at least autoed. At least auto. Professional wrestler. What was his first name? Dylan? Kyle Snyder. Kyle Snyder going out to Rome again. Professional wrestler Kyle Snyder. For the non-baseball, he's hit a couple of autos. Borzoe. Grandal. Gregory Polanco on the mini. Jose Ramirez mini. Last box. How many autos? 4. Empty box. We'll do these, then we'll do the top loaders, and then we will do the rip card for Ryan. Adrian Beltre, a black border. Collectible Canines, Papillion. Carlos Correa mini. Mullen mini. Gleyber Torres mini. Draxton Profar mini. And Relic. Brewer and Pod host. Augie Carton. Not heard of this guy. Augie Carton. Again, another Relic going to Rome. Augie Carton. Going out to Rome. Pie eating on the mini. Jermaine Marquez on the mini. Tell me about it, Brandon. Tell me. Randall. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Mini. Josh Hader Mini. Dash Hound on the collectible canines. Dave Winfield. Jason Veritek Mini. Khalifa on the Mini. Justin Verlander on the relic. Justin Verlander on the relic. Going out to the Houston Astros and Jason Bauer. Lost Languages Mini. Roberto Alomar on the black border. Vlad Guerrero. Yeah, I'll try that, Brandon, and see. Kevin Newman. Yasiel Puig on the Mini. Max Scherzer on the Mini. Collectible Canines, German Shepherd. Do have a Mini Christian Yelich on the auto. Pardon me. Christian Yelich on the auto, going to Ryan McAfee. And the Brew Crew. At least that's a little bit way to end the night as far as autos, unless we have one in the top loader or the box toppers. The Christian Yelich. There we go. Let's see. We'll take out Burt Blyleven. Mateo on the Mini. Olivia on the Mini. That does it. Now we're on to the box toppers. Then we'll do the hit recap, and then we will rip the rip card. See who we have here. Javier Baez. Javier Baez. The box topper number 1. Iguza Falls. Ohtani. Mike Trout. Havasu Falls. Gleyber Torres. Clayton Kershaw. Chris Bryant. Aaron Judge. Let's say the two mini ones for last. Christian Yelich. Shohei Ohtani. And Clayton Kershaw. That does it for the box toppers. And then let's do our hit recap, and then we will rip the card. Travis Pastrana. Relic. These are all relics here. Carlos Correa. Clayton Kershaw. Dougal Herrera. Chris Sale. Evan Longoria. Scott Kingery. Mark Summers. Dan Rather. Does have a little piece of paper with maybe his handwriting. Kyle Snyder. Reese Hoskins. Cal Ripken Jr. Anthony Rizzo. Justin Verlander. Augie Carton. Brandon Crawford. Jose Barrios. Todd Helton. Carlton Fisk. John Lester. Oberst. Justin Smoke. Jason Hayward. Salvador Perez. Jackie Bradley Jr. Brian Fallon. Chipper Jones. Andrew McCutchen out of 10. Mike Trout. And we'll go with the autos. Austin Dean. Burt Blyleven. Kyle Snyder. Oberst. Christian Yelich. Rip card, Cal Ripken Jr. And Honus Wagner, which Ryan's wanting us to go ahead and rip the Honus Wagner. So let's go ahead and rip it. Let's see. All right. Ryan, good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. And Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan. You will get the RIP card as well. You also get the RIP card as well. So Nolan Ryan going with the RIP card. I appreciate everyone getting in. Tune back in for the optic in about 12 minutes. Thank you for supporting On Fire Breakers.